Thank you, Hua Hua Xiaomingju, for Tingji's 10 carnivals.
This Hua Hua Xiaomingju, how rich are they? Every day, for Tingzi, they tip tens of thousands.
No wonder he's been steady as Tingji's top contributor in the live stream. Thank you, Hua Hua Xiaomingju, for your support. Thank you, Hua Hua Xiaomingju, for your support.
I love you too, Tingzi. Mwah.
Although
Tingzi and I in the live stream are top donor and streamer, offline. We've already met in person, become a couple. Had a 3-year secret relationship. Finally done.
Welcome, Hua Hua Xiaomingju. Hua Hua Xiaomingju, can you in the streamer's room stay for a moment? Let me dance for you. Sorry. I can still keep dancing.
This streamer works so hard. Let's send him a gift.
Thank you, Xiaomingju. Thank you, Hua Hua Xiaomingju. Hua Hua Xiaomingju, you're the first fan in my room to tip me. I'll keep working hard.
Later, I met Tingji offline. He fell for me at first sight, pursued me directly. I was gradually moved by his sincerity and hard work. Yeah, in a few days it'll be Tingzi and my 3rd anniversary together. It's time to take him to meet Dad.
this body must feel great to touch.
Thank you, Sister Lily, for Tingzi's 20 carnivals. Congratulations, Sister Lily, becoming the top donor in the room.
Thank you, Sister Lily, for your support.
Huh?
Family, today is our company's 5th anniversary. We've specially prepared for fans a thank you event.
What event?
Within 10 minutes, whoever is our top gifter of this live will have a chance to go with our Tingji for a romantic dinner offline.
Who is this Jueme Lily? No, I have to protect Tingji. Can't let her take Tingji away.
Thanks for the consecutive gifts, Huwawa.
3 luxury cruise ships.
Dare to compete with me for number 1.
Thanks, Lily. You've sent 8 luxury cruise ships.
For Tingzi. Today, I'm going to be number 1.
10 minutes are almost up. Our top gifter for this session is still our Huahua, the little cutie.
Damn Hua Hua. Fine, then I'll show you my real strength.
Wow. Thanks, Lily, for sending 100 carnival gifts.
Why of all times does the payment fail now? Why of all times is my card frozen?
Time's up. Congratulations, Lily. You're the top gifter of this session. In a bit, Tingji will contact you backstage.
Tingzi, don't go. I'll unfreeze my card soon. I'll be number 1 again. How could Tingji block me?
Wawa, Lily is the top gifter. She asked me to block you. I can't refuse. Don't worry, I'm just going to have a meal with her. I won't do anything.
Fine then. No, I need my dad to send me some money.
I invested 300 million in this project. If we keep losing money, every single one of you, all of you pack your bags and get out. Hey, baby girl, what's wrong?
Dad, my card suddenly got frozen.
Oh dear. Dad will have someone transfer 50 million to you.
Thanks, Dad.
President Xi really dotes on his daughter, huh?
You're telling me. President Xi's wife died early. All these years, Mr. Xi has been both father and mother. He managed to raise the child with great difficulty. She's like the apple of his eye.
Right, just a while ago, Mr. Li's son spoke rudely to Mr. Xi's daughter. Mr. Shi not only made him go bankrupt, but also had his son's legs broken.
So this little princess truly can't be messed with.
Li Ji, will She Corporation really acquire the live streaming company I work for?
Of course, I'm a senior executive at She Corporation. Once the acquisition is complete, I'll promote you to vice president of the streaming company.
Strange. Why isn't Zhou Tingzi picking up? Hello. Tingzi?
So you're how are the little cutie, huh? Tingji was just serving me and fell asleep.
You. No, impossible. Tingzi and I have been together for 3 years. It's impossible.
Thought you were something special. Who'd have thought in less than 3 days, your top fan and boyfriend have both become mine?
Zhou Tingji.
No. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to his company and get the truth. If he really dares to cheat, I'm going to make him return all the money I gave him.
President Lee, Starmaker Entertainment will be under your management from now on.
From now on, Zhou Tingzi will be the vice general manager of Starmaker Entertainment.
Thank you for your guidance, Li Jie.
Hey, miss, they're in a meeting inside. You can't go in.
I'm looking for Zhou Tingzi. Move.
Wawa, what are you doing here? Wawa, what are you doing here?
Zhou Tingzi, you're not answering calls, not replying on WeChat. So this is what you're busy with.
What to do? Both are your sugar daddies. Which one should you help?
So you're how are the little cutie after all. Didn't I tell you last night? Tingzi is with me now.
Zhou Tingzi, do you have any conscience? Have you forgotten when you were just a small streamer? Those matches, those PK battles, who helped you win them?
Tingzi, don't say I didn't warn you. I've seen plenty of women like her. Who knows, the money she tipped you might all be borrowed.
Stop talking crap.
Is it Xihua? If you don't pay back the money you owe us,
Then just wait.
you'll be in deep trouble.
No, I've told you so many times. It's my classmate who owes you money. Stop calling me.
See, Tingzi, I told you, this woman is just putting on a brave face, borrowing money to give gifts, and she dares to compete for the top spot.
Okay, Xihua, you pretend to be rich when you have no money. You made me waste 3 years on you.
How can she be a she? Look at how shabbily she's dressed. She definitely has no connection to President Xi. Zhou Tingzi, you jerk. When you coaxed me into giving gifts and fighting PK for you, you weren't like this. You dared to push me.
Blood.
I'm calling the police.
Call the police, Shihua.
Think it over. Sister Lee is a senior executive at Xi Group. You can't afford to offend her.
You're a senior executive at Xi Group.
I am the project director at Xi Group, personally appointed by President Xi, star-making general manager, Li Li.
Fine, I'll remember that. Then get ready to be fired. Xi Group will never allow someone with such low morals to be a top executive. HMPH.
Fire me? You poor little brat, what makes you think you can fire me?
What if I said that President Xi is my dad?
You little bitch, you're pretty sharp. aren't you, daring to pretend to be President Xi's daughter to push me around?
Xihua, you have to accept your fate. No matter how unscrupulous you are, you still can't cover up the cheapness in you.
I'm cheap. Fine. Since you think I'm cheap, then let's break up. But you have to give back what I gave you, the 10 million yuan transfer.
Fine, break up then. I was just playing with you. The person I love now is only Li. Besides, those gifts you willingly gave me. Now, you want me to return the money? You're too naive. Ha ha ha.
I'm calling the police. I want the police to get me justice.
You little bitch, you dare call the police?
How dare you hit me? If my dad finds out, he will definitely fire you. Then, see how you can use your position as a Xi senior executive to throw your weight around.
Xihua, do you think I, Li, have been a senior exec at Xi for years for nothing? You say President Xi is your dad. What proof do you have?
That's right, Xihua. If you can't produce evidence, you're a fake.
It was on my 18th birthday. My dad specially had someone custom make it from South America, a gem necklace, the only one of its kind in the world. Li, as a senior exec of Xi Corp, you must recognize it, right? General manager.
How is that possible? This necklace is actually exactly the same as the one President Xi gave his daughter that year. Identical. You little bitch, to fool me, you pretended to be the Xi heiress. You really did your homework. But do you think with a fake necklace I would believe you?
This is really from my dad. A gift he gave me. Give it back.
Hold her down for me.
This necklace is very important to me. Give it back to me.
Important, so what? This is what you get for crossing me.
No.
Look. A fake necklace.
And you're this upset.
And you still dare to claim to be CEO Xi's daughter.
Li, I really am CEO Xi's daughter. He will definitely fire you.
Then I'd like to see how you're broke, loan defaulting, deadbeat dad can fire me.
CEO Xi's upcoming schedule. How do you plan to arrange it?
To the newly acquired live streaming company for an inspection.
Little girl, don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you kneel to me now and say you regret competing with me for the top rank, I might consider showing mercy and letting you go.
In your dreams. Even if I regret, it would be for wasting gifts on that animal.
Little girl, still got a smart mouth.
Li. Zhou Tingzi, for money, can sweet talk me. Aren't you afraid? If one day you don't have money to send him gifts anymore, then he will treat you the same way.
What are you talking about? Li is my true love. For her, I'd go through fire and water. I'd do anything.
You, a penniless girl, dare to compare yourself to me?
Li, my dad will make you regret this deeply.
Bitch, don't threaten me. If CEO Xi really is your dad, I'll take my head, twist it off and kick it like a ball.
Well, if your dad was President Xi, he'd be the richest man in the country.
Press and hold to talk.
Sweetie, remember to come home for dinner. Dad asked the nanny to buy all your favorite dishes. Tonight, I'll cook them myself for you.
President Xi, you're so good to your daughter. With a dad like you, Miss Xi will definitely rise to the top.
Of course I love my daughter more than my own life. Whoever dares to hurt her will pay dearly. Why hasn't she replied yet? Let's call her.
My dad called me. Soon you'll all know whether I'm the she heiress.
Sweetie, why didn't you answer Dad?
Give me my phone back.
What? I'm still not over it. You think I'd let you call for backup?
My phone. What do you want?
Oh. This bag is worth over $2 million. Your blood stained my bag. If you don't pay up, you're not leaving today.
Why'd she hang up? Could something be wrong?
President Xi, don't worry. In all of Jiang City, who would be so bold as to mess with your precious daughter?
True. How long till we reach the streaming company?
30 minutes. Oh, President Xi, should I tell Director Li in advance that you're coming to inspect?
No need.
Got it, President Xi. Hey, President Xi. Where did you get this painting? It looks so lifelike.
My daughter painted it. She's won domestic and international awards, the youngest prodigy painter.
President Xi, you're the richest man in the country and your daughter is amazing too. Like father, like daughter.
This is extortion.
So what if it is?
Who told you to be so clueless?
This is what happens when you cross me.
Exactly. Xihua. Why don't you wise up? Pay up now.
In your dreams. Those $2 million. I won't give a single cent. I don't believe there's no justice in this world.
So you won't pay? Call the security guards in.
Sister Lee.
You too. Hold her down.
Yes, Mom.
Let me go. You will pay for your shameless behavior. Your shameless behavior.
You little brat. Still talking tough even when you're about to die. Tingji. Go break her right hand.
You got it, Sister Lee.
No. You can't touch my right hand. I still need it to paint. 2 million. I'll pay. Can't I just pay? Can't I just pay you?
Too late.
My dad is really President Xi. If you cripple my hand, you will regret it.
Someone who takes out online loans to buy gifts. How dare you compare yourself to Miss Xi?
Exactly, Xihua. You poor thing, still trying. You poor thing, still trying to put on a show. Calling you baby. Done, Sister Lee.
Not bad. Obedient enough. You'll get plenty of perks later.
My hand. I can't move my hand. I can never paint again.
Look at yourself now. Fighting me for the top spot. That was the worst decision of your life.
President Xi. We're here.
What's wrong?
Mr. Xi. I'm sorry. There are no parking spots up front. We have to go to the underground parking.
Okay.
Look at yourself now. You're worse than a dog. How about this? Bark like a dog for me, and I'll let you go. If you don't, I'm a senior executive at Xi's company. I have plenty of ways to make sure you don't leave this room today.
Xihua.
Hurry up and bark. Don't make Lai upset. Bark.
Fine. You want to hear it? Then come closer. You're not worthy.
Xihua. How dare you? Lay a hand on Li.
Xihua. I'll show you today whether I'm worthy or not.
Mr. Shi, please get out.
Okay, let's go to the company now.
Letting you die like this would be too easy. Tingzi, start the live stream. I want all the viewers in the live stream to see her miserable state right now.
That's not a good idea, is it?
What? You don't want to be VP anymore?
No. I'll start it right away.
Zhou Tingzi.
Hey,
Tingji isn't live today. Did he do the sweep dance?
Who is this woman? How did she get beaten so badly?
Everyone, let me introduce you. She is Huahua Xiao Mengju. I thought she had some real skills. This is what you get for challenging me for the top rank.
What are you doing?
Mr. Shi.
Dad.
No. I just took over this livestream company. I can't let Mr. Shi see me hitting someone in the office. Mr. Shi. Why are you here all of a sudden?
President Shi is here for an inspection.
Okay. President Shi, I'll take you upstairs to inspect the company this year's financial statements.
Dad. Help.
President Shi, this way please.
Strange, I thought I just heard some sound.
No, President Shi, you must be hearing things.
Shut up. Keep screaming and I'll kill you.
Dad, help me.
Maybe I misheard.
I'll take you upstairs now to check the reports.
Dad.
Help me.
Is anyone there? Help. Someone save me. Li, Zhou Tingji, the humiliation I suffered today. I'll make you pay back 100-fold.
President Shi, you need to go quickly and check on the young lady.
What's wrong with Huawa?
Go check on her.
Wawa.
Dad.
Who did this? Who had the nerve to dare to hurt my precious daughter like this?
Dad. Can you stay out of this for once? I want to get revenge with my own hands.
I want to get revenge with my own hands.
Huahua is the future heir of the Shi family. It's time for me to try letting go and let her take control, alright. Dad respects your decision, but if you can't handle it, you must tell Dad. Dad will make them pay with their lives.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, Dad. I heard you recently acquired StarCraft Entertainment. I've been really interested in live streaming lately. Can you let me manage it?
Of course, no problem, not just a small company. In the future, everything Dad has will be yours.
Thanks, Dad.
President Xi and issue has suddenly come up with a company project and they need you to handle it urgently.
Then I'll head off now, Dad.
Miss, why don't you just tell President Xi who hurt you?
That would let them off too easy. I want to play with them like a cat with a mouse, slowly crushing them in my palm. Hey, Dad.
Weren't you taking over Star Entertainment today? I specifically, transferred the most formidable employees in the group to be your assistants. With him helping you, I can rest easy.
Thanks, Dad.
You're the heir of the Xi family. How could you become someone's assistant?
Compared to inheriting the Xie family, I have someone I'd rather protect.
Take care, miss.
I'm the assistant sent by President Xi to help you. Xie Zhishu.
A Harvard graduate who once created hundreds of millions in revenue for the Xi family. Someone like you, how could you be content just being my assistant?
Hit him! The autistic crown prince of the Z family won't cry no matter how you hit him. So much fun.
Stop it. You bullies, if you bully him again, I swear I'll tell my dad.
Everyone in Jiangcheng knows that the young miss is President Xi's most beloved daughter. To be your assistant is really a blessing for me.
Today's meeting covers two things. First, as of today, our company is under the Xi family. Second, this person is our new general manager, Li. General Manager Li.
As someone specially appointed by the Xi family, I come to manage Zhaoxing as its general manager. I will definitely lead the company to glory.
Who said that the Xi family sent someone to manage Zhaoxing Entertainment's general manager as you?
How is it you? You got lucky last time and escaped. Didn't expect you to dare show up in front of me again.
Why wouldn't I dare?
You just said that Miss Li is not the general manager. What? Are you?
Of course it's me. This is my appointment letter. From today onward, I'm the one who calls the shots here.
Miss Li. This really seems to be President Xi's company seal.
Making such a big deal, turns out she's not the general manager.
Who'd have thought?
Impossible. This must be fake. Shihua, before, you impersonated the Xi family's heiress, and that was bad enough. But now you dare to forge our President Xi's transfer order.
I knew it. Xihua, you're a phony who impersonates a rich heiress, a con woman. How could the Xi family possibly send you to Zhaoxing to be the general manager?
Exactly. I'm afraid even the clothes you're wearing were bought with online loans. Humph, a pheasant is a pheasant. Even in gold, it can't become a phoenix.
What nonsense are you talking? Miss Xi is President Xi, sent to take over Zhaoxing Entertainment.
Humph. I never thought that to impersonate the She family's heiress, you would even hire such a handsome guy. That must have cost a pretty penny. Hey, handsome, why don't you come with me? How much did She Hua pay you to act? I'll pay 10 times that.
Li, as the new general manager of Starmaker Entertainment, as Starmaker Entertainment's newly appointed general manager, I have the right to remind you this is a company, a place where everyone works. Not your personal harem.
You impersonated me as general manager, and on top of that, you dared to hit me. All of you, come on. I'm going to skin this bitch today.
Okay, Li. You have a path to heaven, but you won't take it. Hell has no door, yet you barge in. Heaven has a road you won't take. Hell has no door, yet you barge in.
What are you looking at? Why aren't you going up?
She Hua, this is the She family's territory. You dare to start a fight here? Can you bear the consequences?
Li.
Miss, wipe it off.
Where's the head of security? Get me some men, now. And that guy who came out of nowhere, throw them all out.
Okay.
Right. Once our security team gets here, we'll certainly make you regret it. Cuff his feet.
Cuff Shou Tingzi. That day, you used an ashtray to smash my hand. I begged you so much, but you didn't spare me at all.
Li, save me.
Security's phone.
Can't get through. Let me try.
Security is under my command now. Besides, if you want to know whether or not I am the newly appointed general manager, just call the She family and you'll find out.
Right, why didn't I think of that? Hello, Xiao Wu, look it up for me right away. The internal employee list. I need to know who Mr. Shi has appointed as general manager. Shi Hua, just wait and see. Watch me slap you in the face and expose your fake identity.
Hold on, Director Lee.
Don't say I didn't warn you. If you get down on your knees now, kowtow to me twice, I might just be merciful and not send you to the police.
The results aren't even out yet. What's the rush?
Director Lee, the form shows the person Chairman Shi assigned to Starmaker. As the general manager is not you,
but a woman named Shi Hua.
What?
That's impossible. If Shi Hua is the general manager, doesn't that mean I chose the wrong sugar daddy?
Li, if now you kneel down and kowtow to me twice, then I still won't forgive you.
Fine. You bitch, you dare to mess with me.
Li, I am now the newly appointed general manager of Starmaker, your direct boss. How dare you lay a hand on me? Everyone, as the newly appointed general manager, I hereby announce the dismissal of Li and Zhou Tingji from their positions. They will be reassigned as cleaners, cleaning the toilets.
What?
I'm a senior executive at She Corporation. You're actually making me clean toilets.
Exactly.
Given your character, letting you clean toilets is already me being merciful.
Do you really think hiring a hacker to access She Corporation's internal employee list will scare me? Let me tell you, I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice.
Believe it or not. Of course, if you two don't want to clean toilets, then get the hell out of She Corporation.
Sister Lee. What she said couldn't be true, could it?
How could it be?
Manager Wang, bring the financial statements and cooperation plans of Star Maker from the last 5 years to my office. What? You want to get lost with them too?
No, no, no. I'll get them right away.
I am the one appointed by Chairman Shi as the general manager. The one who should get lost is you shameless imposter. Let go of me.
With me here, you won't bully the young lady anymore.
Lily, since you're so sure the GM position at Star Maker was given to you by CEO Shi, why don't you call him and ask?
Fine, I'll call. You just wait. CEO Shi adores his daughter. If he finds out you're impersonating his daughter and causing trouble at a Shi Group company, he will never let you off.
We'll see about that.
This project is our key project this year. Everyone must take their responsibilities seriously. No detail can be overlooked, including your reception duties. Make sure it's done right.
Why isn't anyone answering?
Financial reports and project documents.
Financial reports and project documents are all here.
You shameless fake. What right do you have to touch our company's documents?
Exactly. These are company secrets. If they get leaked, you can't afford it. How dare you hit me?
I'm hitting scum like you, greedy, disloyal beasts. Zhou Tingji, over the past 3 years, I've privately transferred nearly 10 million to you. If you pay it back, I might consider letting you off.
Oh my god, this Shihua not only gave Zhou Tingzi huge rewards in the live stream, but she's also this generous in private.
So today you brought this random guy to the company to make trouble just to ask for money?
Ah, I get it. Tingzi dumped you for me. And you can't swallow your pride. But you sent the money voluntarily. Asking for it back is really petty.
That's right. Anyway, you're as dumb as a pig. Even if I didn't trick you, some other guy would.
You. Fine. Zhou Tingji, since you don't want to pay back, I'll have to report to the group and get you fired from Shi Group.
You really think you're the Shi heiress and have the power to fire someone? Look at yourself.
Manager Tian. Expel Zhou Tingji from Shi Group.
You're putting on a good act. You didn't even dial the number, did you?
Announcing the latest order from headquarters, Shi Group subsidiary Star Maker employee Zhou Tingji, for disrespecting leadership, is hereby terminated.
Anchor Zhou, the big boss really? The top dog really? Announced his firing?
Yeah. What's going on?
What? Insubordination? Could it be that you're... really...
So what? You can falsify the employee reports. Frame me. Hire hackers. Now announce it. Can't fake that anymore, right?
Lili, didn't you promise me before to make me VP of Zhaoxing? Now, you can't just abandon me.
Don't worry, you're my man. How could I not take care of you? Now tell me, how did you know so much inside info about the Shi Group? Did you hook up with the person in charge of personnel transfers, Manager Tian?
Li, watch your mouth. Miss, how dare you slander her?
If I remember correctly, Manager Tian already has a wife and child. To get with him, you became the other woman.
General Manager Li has worked at the Shi Group for years. Her words must be true. Never thought such a pretty young lady behind the scenes could be so shameless.
And she still has the nerve to pretend to be our Zhaoxing Entertainment's general manager. We almost fell for it.
Everyone, are you willing to work with a shameless mistress in the same company?
No.
No.
Then let's all join forces to kick this brazen mistress out of the company. Let's correct our company's atmosphere.
Great, we'll follow Li. Let's drive the mistress out of the company.
Out of the company. This is my employee badge.
On it, there's the She Group CEO's personal gold seal.
All of you joining in their antics.
Aren't you afraid of being implicated, fired together?
You should know.
Once you're fired by the She Group, within Jiangcheng, no company will dare to hire you.
The gold seal on Xihua's badge seems real. Could it be? She's really the general manager transferred from Xi's?
If that's the case, we've offended her. Aren't we going to be out in the cold?
Trash.
You really think getting Supervisor Tian to forge a She's badge can steal my general manager position?
You've gone far enough. If you dare to continue offending Li, aren't you afraid that Li will report to the group and make you and the old man you're attached to old man both end up in trouble?
Then go ahead and report it quickly. We'll see when the time comes who ends up losing. You.
Hey, strange, why is Li calling me?
Great, President, she called me back. Let's see how I expose you. Hello, President Xi. President Xi, you have no idea, a woman named Xi Hua showed up claiming you sent her to Zhaoxing as general manager. You really need to teach her a lesson.
Right, she's the one I just appointed general manager. Everyone in your company must listen to her.
What? That's impossible.
So Xihua really is our general manager of Zhaoxing.
Looking at Xihua and Li, they're like fire and water. I'm afraid the sky over Zhaoxing is about to change.
Real general manager. I've bet on the wrong horse. What? Not satisfied with my appointment? Don't forget, you have a project that's lost tens of millions. What you need to do now is to do everything to salvage it.
President Xi, the overseas partner, is already in the meeting room.
But President Xi. She's incredibly audacious. She even said she's your... President Xi? Hello?
Director Li, you should believe it now, right?
Fooling around with Supervisor Tian is one thing. But even President Xi has been deceived by you. What abilities do you have to be general manager of Zhaoxing?
What abilities I have don't matter. What matters is... If you want to continue staying in Xi's, then put on these cleaning uniforms and go clean the toilets.
What? I'm a senior executive at Xi Group, President Xi's right-hand person. And you actually made me work as a janitor.
Exactly. I'm a star-making gold medal anchor. How dare you make me clean toilets? I suggest you leave some leeway, so you can face me later.
You have the nerve to tell me to leave leeway. That day, right in this building. That day, right in this building. When you humiliated me, you didn't leave me any leeway. Oh, and you, Zhou Tingzi. If I remember correctly, just a moment ago, you've already been fired from Xi Group. If you don't want to clean toilets, then get the hell out of Zhaoxing yourself.
President Xi, about what happened that day, even if Tingji and I wronged you, you shouldn't hold a grudge.
Director Li.
So casually said.
Do you know that it's because of you that my hand was ruined? I can never paint again.
President Xi. This matter, it's not entirely our fault. You impersonated President Xi's daughter, you were wrong too.
Even if you latched onto an old man and turned your life around, you should still be reasonable.
What nonsense are you talking? Our young lady is truly and genuinely President Xi's daughter.
If you don't switch, then right now, I'll have someone throw you out of Xi Group.
Forget it. Where there's life, there's hope. I don't believe. A little girl like her
Switch.
I'll switch, okay.
Sister Lee.
If I'm really fired from She Group, I'll never be able to stream again.
This new general manager is really something. She actually made Sister Lee become a janitor.
Serves them right for bullying people. Serves them right for bully NC people. I wonder if they can even clean the toilet properly.
Clean the toilet properly.
Manager Wang, clean the glass a bit more. Zhou Tingzi, if you can't clean the floor standing up, you can always kneel and clean. Sorry, Director Lee, I'm so clumsy. Then please, Director Lee, sweep it again. Oh, Director Lee. Is the restroom cleaned?
Yes, it's clean.
Good. After all, a clean restroom keeps the employees happy. Director Lee. With your character and skills, you're only fit for this. No.
This kind of life, I can't stand it even for a day.
That's right, Lee. I'm a top male streamer. One live stream can gross tens of millions. How can I live like a floor mopper, being looked down upon?
Hey you, the bathroom air freshener is out. Go replace it.
How dare you talk to me like that? Don't forget, you used to not even be worthy of polishing my shoes.
Yo, Zhou Tingji, you still think you can, compare to the old days? If you don't change it, I'll tell the general manager.
Hey.
I'll change it.
Humph.
Lee, you need to think of something.
Yeah, Lee. I'm at least a manager. I used to be the one in charge of employees. Now they're walking all over me.
I have a way to deal with Xihua.
What is it? Lee, your idea is great.
Just wait. Your days of pride are coming to an end.
Xie, look. This newly signed acquisition agreement has a problem. It clearly states the purchase price is 80 million. But look here. This report shows the same period's revenue is only 60 million.
Miss, it's obvious. There's a deficit of 20 million someone has been embezzling.
Then, who do you think it is? It's working hours now. What are you three doing in here?
I'm here today to let the live stream audience see the true colors of painting little cutie.
Got some tea.
Streamer, spill it fast.
Painting little cutie, what's the truth about her?
Isn't this the popular male streamer lately, Zhou Tingzi? Why is he wearing a janitor uniform? Cosplay?
Hey guys, the way I look now, it's all her fault, Xihua. She betrayed me. Good thing we have Liji, standing up for us. But who would have thought she holds a grudge? She hooked up with a senior executive at She Corporation. Letting me be a janitor is one thing, but forcing me to drink her toilet water. This is the woman.
Zhou Tingji, what nonsense are you talking? Does this Xihua have no shame? Cheating and you think you're in the right. I feel sorry for Tingji. The streamer dances so well. How can she be a janitor?
Streamer, don't get mad. Such a vicious woman. I hope she gets hit by a car.
Ligi, your plan is really clever. Now public opinion is all on our side.
Of course. I'd like to see when this blows up. Will President Xi see the trending topic, this capped woman, she hua, this slut, this capped woman, she hua, this slut? Whether she can still hold her position as general manager, keep her position. Man.
Zhou Tingzi, you say I cheated, forced you to drink toilet water. Do you have proof?
You've latched onto an old man, and now you're the boss. What proof could I have? But it's too bad for our innocent Li Jie, who helped me stand up. Got dragged down by me. Now, the only ones who can help me are the family in the live stream room.
Zhou Tingzi, Li. I didn't want to go for the kill. But you forced me to take this step. Help me grab the phone.
Yes, miss.
Xie Jishu, you're a man too. What are you doing? Can't you have some principles?
Miss is my principal.
Shihua, what exactly are you trying to do?
Don't rush, Director Li. The show is about to begin. Hello everyone in the live stream. I am Huahua Xiaomenju, and I was also Zhou Tingji's former top spender.
BHVT, cheating woman, disgusting. And she has the nerve to greet us.
As for me and Zhou Tingji, we did break up because of cheating, but the cheater wasn't me, it was Zhou Tingzi.
Xihua, don't turn things around. Clearly you couldn't stand being lonely, having your cake and eating it too.
These 3 years in the live stream, I've gifted nearly 1 million in presents. I believe everyone in the live stream has seen it with their own eyes. Besides, I've transferred money to him privately, also in the tens of millions.
Oh my god, so much money.
You guys are so weird.
But Huahua Xiaomengju is Tingji's top spender for years. Jumei Lili just joined his live stream recently. How does Tingji have such a good relationship with her? Huahua Xiaomengju, her relationship with Zhou Tingji changed seems to be from the last time she, in the battle for top spender, lost to Jumei Lili.
Clearly it's you, who cheated and became the mistress of a She Corp executive. Why are you bringing this up?
You talk about cheating. Then do you have proof? You don't have any. I do.
So it turns out that Zhou Tingji really, on the day Jumei Lili took the top spender spot, cheated and slept with her.
Zhou Tingji is so shameless. I feel bad for Huahua Xiaomengju.
These past 3 years, almost every time,
Zhou Tingji went live.
Huahua Xiaomengju was there.
And he still cheated.
Everyone, ignore her. Previously, she was just borrowing money in Tingxi's live stream to pretend to be rich. She's also extremely vain. She often shamelessly claimed to be the richest person in Jiangqing, President Xi's daughter.
Right. And it's really true that she betrayed me. And became someone's mistress.
Proof. Bring it out.
Proof.
The streamer can't produce proof. So it's basically confirmed, right?
Zhou Tingji, I can't believe you're a cheater too. I'm going to unfollow and report you, one stop. You made me lose 1 million followers. Are you satisfied now?
Zhou Tingji, I'm warning you. Speak to the young lady with more respect.
Trash.
Of course, I'm not satisfied. I've already found a lawyer to sue you for fraud. I believe you'll soon receive a court summons. These 3 years, every penny I gave you, I'll make you pay back every last cent.
I never complained about you pretending to be a millionaire, gifting and tricking me into dating you. How can you not have any sense of gratitude?
Decency. Decency is for humans. And to animals like you. It's pointless.
What are you so smug about? You don't know, do you? Our president, she has always hated mistresses. If he finds out about you and Manager Tien, he'll definitely fire you. But you know, I'm always generous. If you are willing to kneel down and clean my shoes, and then hand over the general manager position, then I won't tell President Xi.
Is that so?
Xihua, you.
Li, don't you get it yet? She is the eldest daughter of the Xi group. She doesn't need to find a sugar daddy. Her father is the world's richest man.
Don't tell me you're like Zhou Tingji and were fooled by her pretending to be rich. You think you're the eldest daughter. You're not worthy.
Exactly. President Xi's daughter of noble birth. Is it someone like you who gets hounded by loan sharks every day and gets their collection calls that can compare? You.
Believe it or not. But you three.
Don't work properly, but are here framing your superior.
Right now, immediately, get out of my company.
Xihua, I'm a senior executive of the Xi Group. Even to fire me, you need President Xi's approval. You, a kept mistress. What right do you have?
Xie Jishu, are you okay? Li, when we first met I told you President Xi is my father. As his only daughter, firing a mere manager, do you think he would disagree?
Xihua, are you delusional? Still claiming to be President Xi's daughter. If President Xi hears this, he'll feed you to the fish.
You're so poor you borrowed from loan sharks, and you still pretend to be President Xi's daughter. To climb the social ladder, you have some nerve.
You really are incorrigible. Xie Jishu, throw them out for me.
Yes, miss.
Don't think that by relying on climbing into an old man's bed and becoming general manager that you can do whatever you want at Star Creation. Selling your looks won't last.
Director Li. You have a real filthy mouth. Let me wash it out.
Let go of me, you damn Xihua. What are you doing?
You don't get a say.
Let Sister Li go. Let me go.
Zhou Tingji. Once the young lady sets her mind on something, no one can stop her.
Xihua, what exactly are you trying to do? I'll make sure you die without a burial place.
Die without a burial place? Li. There's a document here. You better take a good look. Then talk big. Inside here is evidence of you using your position.
Over the years,
embezzling 100 million of Xi family funds. To tip various male streamers.
Oh my god, 100 million, even if Li is a senior exec at Xi's, she's got some nerve.
How do you have this?
I checked it out before I even joined the company. Li, enough evil and you're done for. Xie Jishu, call the police. I want her to rot in jail.
Yes, miss.
General Manager Xi, please. Don't call the police, I beg you. I was just momentarily blinded. That 100 million of company funds, I'll find a way to make it up.
The gifts Li gave me were actually embezzled money. Looks like I really bet on the wrong horse.
100 million, how will you pay that back? I suggest you spend the rest of your life in prison to reflect on your crimes. Call the police.
No, General Manager. I know I was wrong. Please, give me one more chance. Don't you like Zhou Tingzi? I'll let you have him. Please don't expose me.
The reason I was so cold to you before was all because that old hag Li made me do it.
Zhou Tingji. When you were swiping my card before.
Don't listen to a word this old hag says. In my heart, it's always been you, all of you.
Zhou Tingzi. I don't have the hobby of collecting trash.
Xihua, you.
Li, you want me to let you off? Fine. As long as you, in front of Zhou Tingji and his live streams hundreds of thousands of fans, tell the whole truth and confess your crimes. Not willing, huh? Then don't blame me for not giving you a chance.
As long as you let me off the hook, I'll do anything. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have known that Zhou Tingji and Xihua had been together for 3 years. And still went to the forest with Zhou Tingzi. And sent texts to provoke Xihua. I shouldn't have. When Xihua came to the live streaming company to clear things up with Zhou Tingji, at that moment, still held a grudge over the rivalry with Xihua for the top donor spot in the live stream. And with Zhou Tingji and manager Wang. Brutally beat Xihua, and live streamed the whole abuse. I just beg you, little Lord Painting, to let bygones be bygones. And forgive me this once.
I told you, this gorgeous Lily and Zhou Tingxi look like they're birds of a feather, right? Just now, Zhou Tingxi was there saying he didn't cheat, sounding so sincere, I almost believed you. Who would have thought he's the one who found a sugar mama, and dumped all the blame on that girl?
It's everyone's duty to boycott toxic streamers.
Chun.
Everyone, step aside.
It's over. Everything is over now.
I've done what you asked. Can you forgive me now? Give me the evidence. I really don't want to go to jail.
When did I say that if you apologize, I would forgive you?
So you were just messing with me all along?
Yeah, isn't it fun? Lily. Zhou Tingzi. Scumbags like you don't deserve to be forgiven at all.
Xihua, you damn bitch. Today, I'm taking you down with me.
Lily. You're not even qualified to take me down.
Don't think that you can take this to court and bring me down. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Our CEO Shi is famous for having his people's back. Plus, I've been at Shi Corp for over 10 years. You think with this evidence, in front of him, he would believe you?
Wishful thinking.
Plus, you, who slept your way to the top as a mistress of a Shi Corp exec. Even if he fires someone, it'll be you.
Well, take a look at this.
You photoshopped a fake photo with CEO Shi. And now you're claiming to be his daughter.
Yeah, Wawa. You pretended to be a rich heiress to fool me. I let it slide. But CEO Shi is different. He's the richest man in the country. And he's famously a doting dad. You dare to pretend to be his daughter? What gave you the nerve?
You two are truly hopelessly stupid.
CEO Shi.
This project is done for now. What's on for this afternoon?
Nothing yet.
Then, let's go to Zhaoxing and check on Huahua to see if her work at Zhaoxing is going smoothly. Get the car ready. I'm heading to Zhaoxing for inspection.
Yes, sir.
Shi Hua, you're done for. CEO Shi is on his way to inspect Zhaoxing. When he finds out that you're impersonating his daughter and scamming people, along with your sugar daddy's identity, it won't end well for you.
We'll just wait and see.
When CEO Shi comes, he won't let Xihua off the hook. Then Zhaoxing will still be under Li Li's control. Li Ji.
Get lost. Didn't you just say that I'm an old woman?
Oh, Li Ji. What I said to Xihua earlier was just to appease her first so I could help you. Li Ji. You're the only one in my heart.
Alright. Considering your sincerity, don't let it happen again.
President Shi is coming. Looks like Shihua's position as general manager hasn't even warmed the seat yet and she's about to be out.
Exactly. If Xihua is really President Xi's daughter, then she would go directly to headquarters to be the general manager. Why would she come to our subsidiary?
Xihua, don't blame me for not warning you. People who offend President Xi's daughter get their legs broken. If you kneel down now and beg me, maybe I'll go to President Xi and put in a good word for you.
Lily, don't be too confident. You never know.
I think you're just bluffing until death. You got my live stream banned. When President Xi comes, Sister Li and I are going to make you and your male assistant taste what it's like to clean toilets. Huahua's dad will be at your company in 5 minutes. At your company.
Wait. Shihua's dad's voice. Sounds just like President Xi.
Okay, Dad. After all the employees of Zhaoxing are eager to meet you.
Xihua, stop pretending. I've been with you for over 3 years, and you never mentioned yourself having any connection to the Xi group.
You little brat, just wait. When President Xi gets here, I'll definitely report you. Make your life a living hell, and death a mercy.
People like you won't smarten up until it's too late. And what my dad hates most is embezzlers who abuse their position to steal. Perfect. Just wait until he gets here. I'll show him this document. Then the one who'll be wishing they were dead will be you.
Miss, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You little bitch. Now you have no evidence, do you?
Lily, you've been a senior executive at the Xi Group for so many years. Have you forgotten that all documents have electronic backups?
What are you two waiting for? Hurry up and take that little bitch's phone away from her.
In your dreams.
What are you doing?
President Xi, you're finally here. There's a mistress here, seduced a Xi Corp executive, pretended to be your daughter, and made a scene. We really couldn't stand it. Said a few words to her, and she beat us like this.
What? I'd like to see who dares to impersonate my daughter.
President Xi looks really angry. Xihua is in for it now.
I heard anyone who offends President Xi's daughter, he'll make sure they can't stay in Jiang City.
She's right here. President Xi, you must teach her a good lesson. Huahua, how is it you?
President Xi, you know her.
What nonsense are you talking? Huahua is my only daughter.
What?
Damn it. I actually sided with that old woman Li, and lost the chance to be the boyfriend of She Corp's heiress.
Dad, you're finally here. You have no idea, if you hadn't come, your precious daughter would have been wronged to death by some people.
Director Li, who gave you the nerve to frame my daughter as a mistress?
President Xi, I really didn't mean it. I had never seen your daughter before, and she suddenly parachuted into the company, became general manager, so I naturally assumed she got it through connections.
So you just casually spread slander about my daughter? Wawa is my only daughter. In the future, the entire She Corporation will be hers. Why would she need connections?
President Xi, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean it. Please forgive me.
Director Li. So, when you teamed up with Zhou Tingji to beat me severely, that wasn't intentional either.
So you were the one who injured my daughter?
President Xi, please let me go.
Li, I only have this one daughter. Normally, I wouldn't even dare to lay a finger on her. And you severely injured her? And this pretty boy, President Xi, I really didn't mean it. It was all that old woman Li, she forced me.
Right, President Xi. Director Li said she was a She Corp executive. If I didn't listen to her, she would fire me. I had no choice.
They all say I forced them, but when you were beating Xihua, weren't you going all out?
What did you say? Whichever hand of those three touched my daughter, will break that hand. Yes?
President Xi, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Oh, right, President Xi. As long as you don't cripple my hands, I'll be your slave for Xihua, anything.
Oh, right, President Xi. Li forced me to do it. Please spare me, I beg you.
This is the price you pay for hurting my daughter.
Ah.
Stop.
Wahua, don't get involved. They dared to hurt you. I have to, for your sake.
Dad, I don't want to either, but we're at the company. And I've found out that Li has been using her position to embezzle $100 million. Evidence involving male streamers. When we send her to jail, she'll get what she deserves.
Li, I've treated you well for over a decade of service. If it weren't for my daughter, I'd never have known that the She Group has a parasite like you.
Sorry, President Xi, I didn't mean to. That 100 million, I'll pay it back.
Forget it. I'll listen to Hawa. Call the police. Send the three of them to jail. And let them reflect.
Miss, I'm truly sorry. I really didn't know he was your father. Otherwise, even with 10,000 guts, I wouldn't have dared to touch you.
Yeah. If you told me earlier you were the She Heiress, I'd have been faithful to you till death.
So what you're saying is, if I weren't the She Heiress, I'd deserve to be bullied and beaten by you?
No, that's not it. I was blind not to see. For the sake of our 3-year relationship, please ask your father. Hey, don't you like watching me dance? I'll dance for you now.
Impossible. Our bond ended the moment you betrayed me. And hooked up with Li.
No, Xihua. I don't believe you're so heartless. Wahua.
Ah.
Zhou Tingji, with me here. Don't even think about getting near the young lady.
Send all three of them to the police station. I'll have the legal team of the She Group legal team mobilized. Oh no, I heard that the legal team of the She Group has never lost a case. Never lost a case. We're totally screwed.
No, I don't want to go. Please, have mercy on me. I won't do it again.
I'm not leaving, let me go. Drawing, please give me another chance to love you. Take them away now.
President Xi, you forced my hand.
Li, at this point, you brought this on yourself. What right do you have to blame my father?
Xihua, don't think just because you're the president's daughter you're something special. Let me tell you. If you really send me to jail through your father, I'm afraid your father will rot in jail with me.
What?
Li, what does that mean? Does she have something on President Xi?
How is that possible? Li is just a department manager. How could she go against President Xi?
Li, what do you mean by that?
President Xi, I mean. Check what I sent you, and you'll understand.
You actually dared to tamper with the Julin project. Using substandard materials on the building's load-bearing structure.
Are you crazy? How could you? Aren't you afraid the building will collapse due to insufficient load?
Stop acting all righteous. Look carefully. That document has your father's official seal. The one who approved buying substandard steel was him.
It really is Dad's seal.
So using substandard steel for the load-bearing walls was President Xi's instruction. This is simply reckless with lives.
I think we should call the police and arrest this unscrupulous businessman.
Li, stop slandering me.
President Xi, stop pretending. The Julin project is a public investment. If I take this evidence to the Building Supervision Bureau, the impact on you and the entire Xi group would be devastating, wouldn't it?
Xihua, I didn't expect you to go from being the Xi group's princess to the daughter of a corrupt official. But if you're willing to come to me, maybe when you become a pariah, I might still toss you a scrap to eat.
Zhou Tingji, show some respect to the young lady.
How dare you scheme against me? Who's pulling the strings behind you?
It was me.
Uncle He, how could it be you?
President He, you're finally here. I was all alone, powerless, no match for them.
Jin.
It's me. Old Xi, you're being foolish. How could you do something so harmful? If it weren't for Li half a month ago, telling me about this, I would still not see your true devilish nature.
Jin, what nonsense are you talking? You know who I am. How could I, for money, do something so heinous?
That's right, Uncle He. You and my dad are best buddies. You can't just listen to someone and slander him.
Slander? What Li has is solid proof of your father's corruption. How is that slander?
Exactly.
I see. No wonder my assistant told me you and Li have been close lately. So, this is your game.
President Xi, you can't just, because your corruption's been exposed, shift the blame onto our President He.
Exactly. Xi's group was founded by you and me together. All these years, sitting in the CEO's office, giving orders, it's always been you. Now, it's my turn.
Your dad ending up like this is payback for ruining my live stream. Karma.
You.
President He, even though my live stream was shut down by Xihua, my other accounts still have 50 million followers online. If there's anything you need me for, just say the word. To ruin him and his daughter completely.
You.
What are you doing? Let me tell you. You don't mess with someone's dog without asking the owner. And now, I'm one of President He's men.
Right. Shi Tai-ching. It's time for your people to bow to mine.
You went through all this trouble to frame me. What do you really want?
I want you to transfer all the equity and assets of Xi's group to my name.
What?
The Xi group is my life's work. I can't hand it over to you.
Uncle He, You and my dad have been brothers for over 20 years. How could you resort to such despicable tactics to frame him?
What do you mean, frame him? He's the one who showed no mercy.
What do you mean?
Originally, I wanted my son to come propose to you. But I didn't expect that after all these years as brothers, he wouldn't even give me that respect and directly rejected the proposal. This.
Old he, don't you dream of it. Your son last week was in the station for harassing a girl. A piece of trash like that wants to marry my Shi Taiching, you.
President Xi, this is where you're wrong. If you had married Shi Hua to Master He, maybe Master He wouldn't have gone to jail.
That's right, President He. I think President Xi just says he treats you as a brother, but actually looks down on you. Otherwise, why wouldn't he have his daughter marry your son, causing your son to get a criminal record?
Shi Taiching, it's because you rejected the proposal that my son went to jail. The Shi group is what you owe our He family as compensation.
Uncle He, are you out of your mind? It's clearly your son who did evil things and accepted legal punishment. How dare you put this kind of thing on my dad? I think you're like a crooked beam above a crooked beam below.
Cut the crap. Shi Taiching, sign this equity transfer document right now. Otherwise, don't blame me for not showing mercy.
I haven't done anything. I won't admit to. Let alone to save myself and hand the Shi group over to someone like you, a scoundrel.
President Xi, you have the nerve to earn dirty money by illegally purchasing scrap steel, and still argue here. Tell me, everyone, someone like this, how can he lead us, the Shi group?
That's right. Wait, President Xi, if he gets caught by the regulatory authorities and taken in, don't drag us down with you.
Exactly. We are clean and honest in making money.
Lily, you keep saying my dad earned dirty money, but aren't you the one who embezzled company funds? If I hadn't found out in time, I don't know how much more you would have stolen. To tip those male streamers.
Times have changed. Now I have President He protecting me. The evidence you have is nothing but waste paper, no different at all.
Lily, you.
Miss, calm down, don't let her provoke you.
So, old Xi? The equity transfer agreement, are you going to sign or not?
President Xi, you've been in business for years. You should know what it means to be a wise man who adapts to circumstances. Impossible.
Shi Taiching, you'd better think clearly. If you don't sign, I'll have Lili report you. By then, not only will you be arrested, your daughter will lose protection. From a young lady, she'll become a parentless nobody.
Jing, you.
I advise you to sign immediately. Otherwise, I'll forget our old friendship.
Uncle He, do you think having Lili report my dad will get you everything you want?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You probably don't know yet. Half a month ago, my dad's group, although it bought that batch of low-quality steel, but my dad found out long ago. So he had people destroy that batch of steel. This is the destruction certificate. Inside, it marks the time and place of destruction.
This really is Xi's destruction order. Shi Taiking, since you've already destroyed the evidence, why didn't you say so earlier?
Old he, early, my daughter found out that Li embezzled 100 million in public funds. I guessed that inside Shi group, there must be a bigger mole. If I hadn't put on this act with Hua, how could I have made you reveal your true colors?
Li.
You idiot.
Old he, for the sake of so many years, for the sake of so many years of brotherhood, I'll give you one chance. Turn back before it's too late.
Shi Tai Ching. Have you ever heard a saying? The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind?
What do you mean?
Since you could find that batch of substandard material, couldn't I have made a fake destruction order? That batch of substandard material has already been used in the load-bearing walls of the building.
You set me up like this, just to frame me? You're totally heartless.
I hate it when you act all holier than thou. I'll be straight with you. I've already sent the regulators to check out the jewel in sight.
Once they find problems, you and your dad are done.
The Julin project is a public project. If they actually find issues, won't President Xi be arrested soon?
What's President Xi waiting for? Why hasn't he signed the share transfer agreement? Does he want his daughter to end up penniless and alone?
Okay then. Weren't you all cocky just now? In front of me, you won't even be worthy of tying my shoes. Not even close.
Start the live stream.
Welcome, everyone, to my other account. Today, I'll use this account to expose how the father-daughter Xi duo have been cutting corners just to make dirty money.
Zhou Tingzi, heaven is watching. You'll get what's coming. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Quit acting all high and mighty like the princess you're not. Everyone, today in this stream, I'll reveal how the father-daughter Xi duo embezzled public project funds, and bought cheap steel.
No way. I can't believe the Xi group used such cheap rebar for the load-bearing columns of their buildings. They clearly don't care about the lives of common people.
If it weren't for the streamer's justice, we'd still be in the dark about President Xi and his daughter's true colors.
Streamer, stay safe. Don't let the shady businessman get you. Here's a rocket to show support. Sending a rocket.
Thanks, bro, for the 10 rockets. You can slander me, but don't you dare slander my daughter.
Let it blow up, the bigger the better.
Everyone in the stream, actually. Sister Lee and I are the real deal. Before, the reason I got close to Xihua was to cooperate with the investigation into the father-daughter duo's embezzlement of public project funds.
That's right. And she even used her power to force us to admit in the stream that Tingzi cheated, that I was the other woman. Otherwise, she'd have us dead in prison. That's so despicable. This person named Xihua, is there no law?
These two, father and daughter, live in a luxury villa, yet for us ordinary people, they build such shoddy houses.
Hope he gets hit by a car.
President Xi, something bad happened. Netizens are all boycotting you. They say you're not fit to be CEO of Xi Group. They want you to step down. What do we do, President Xi? We can't let them keep spreading rumors like this.
Shi Tai Ching, the public is all on my side now. As long as you kneel down and beg me for mercy, admit you were wrong, I'll be magnanimous and forgive you. I'll let you off.
Dad, leave it to me. Uncle He, you're so sure of yourself. I hope you won't regret it later. Because later, if you beg for mercy, my father and I won't let you off either.
Xihua, you.
Xihua, give me back my phone.
This Xihua still dares to show her face.
Oh, you painting little cutie. Send gifts to brother Tingji, be the top donor. Her wealth didn't come from honest means.
Whiffed, you father and daughter. You even embezzled the money for the steel bars in the load-bearing columns. You dared to steal that. Do you even care about everyone's lives? At all? Boycott the unscrupulous father and daughter, no negotiation. Everyone. As the founder's daughter of Xi Group, I am the founder's daughter. Today, I dare to stand in this live stream, ready to withstand all the slander.
Xihua, you're full of lies. You say it's slander, so it's slander.
Of course. Because based on this document, the official seal on it was definitely not stamped by my father.
Xihua, you're so naive. You say this seal wasn't stamped by your father. Then it's not your father's seal.
Yeah, these rich people really don't have a single truthful word. Right or wrong, after everyone watches this video, they'll know. This is Li when she was framing my father. I asked someone from my father's office to copy this footage. The surveillance video clearly shows that this forged document was all framed by Li.
The video really shows the stunning Li indeed. That sneaky look, isn't that her framing him?
Oh my god, this stunning Li actually used endangering the safety of the entire building's residents to frame President Xi. She's simply a venomous woman.
Stunning Li will definitely be struck by lightning.
Impossible. I deleted the surveillance footage.
Sister Li, what are you talking about? This is a live stream.
Li, you really incriminated yourself. If you didn't set this up, why would you be so nervous as to delete the video?
This video must be fake. Don't believe her, everyone.
Fake, huh? Then let's have the police find someone to check it out, and we'll know.
No. We can't call the police.
Li is actually afraid of calling the police. I told you she has a guilty conscience.
I agree with Zhou Tingxi. Always getting mixed up with this Li sticking together. They're definitely in cahoots. And he has the nerve to say he approached Xihua to investigate the truth. No, don't listen to Xihua's nonsense. You're all here for the live stream, right? Dear viewers, how could I lie to you?
There are thousands of streamers. If we don't like one, we switch. Huahua's little fans. This pair of scumbags keep framing you over and over. Do you want us to call the police for you?
Hurry up and start the live stream.
Okay.
Why do you have to be so against me?
Li, you insult me, designed to frame my father. And now you're saying I'm the one against you. You sure know how to turn the tables.
Okay, I understand. Chairman Xi, something's wrong. Someone from the construction site says the regulatory agency received a report and has arrived at the Julin building. They've started the inspection.
The regulatory agency was actually called in by President He.
I think Chairman Xi definitely can't beat President He.
Shi Tai-ching, when the regulatory agency inspects the load-bearing walls, whether you got approval or not, that batch of substandard steel, you'll never recover.
Old He, you don't think that way you can take over the Xi group and make it yours, do you?
I say, Shi Tai-ching, you're about to be finished. Why so much talk? Chairman Xi.
History has always been written by the victors. And in this struggle, the ultimate winner will be us, President He.
Exactly.
Li, Zhou Tingxi, you two are promising talents. When Xi group changes to He group, I'll hand over this live stream company to you to manage.
Thank you, President He.
It's over. I think She group's fate is about to change.
The young lady, she made them become cleaners. If those two get promoted, the young lady will definitely be in deep trouble.
Old He, I advise you don't celebrate too early.
Shi Tai-ching, what do you mean by that?
President He, the regulatory agency, has finished inspecting the load-bearing walls of the Julin building and gave the result.
What result?
The result is...
Just say it, come on.
Don't drag it out.
The results show that the steel reinforcement in the load-bearing walls of Julin building meets national standards. No violations.
Jin, you've known me for so long. Don't you know before every project starts, to ensure nothing goes wrong, to ensure nothing goes wrong, to ensure nothing goes wrong, I always send someone to check all the key materials? So to frame me, you bought that batch of substandard steel bars. I had them replaced and destroyed long ago.
The regulators say it's all clear. Doesn't that mean President Xi?
It's fine. Look at this. Li and Zhou Tingxi this time. They picked the wrong side again. This time they're in big trouble. Ah, I wonder how the young lady and President Xi will deal with them.
Oh no, President He, is he really going down?
Since you knew all along about that batch of substandard materials, why didn't you speak up earlier?
Because if my dad had told you earlier, we wouldn't have seen your true colors. And you too, I will charge you with embezzlement and defamation, President He.
Now those steel bars have been found. What do we do now? You have to save us. I don't want to go to jail.
Me too, huh?
Now you're scared. Too late.
You two have known me for so long. You don't think I only had that one trick with substandard steel, do you? I have no backup plan?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Inside this are the evidence I had my men secretly collect over the years of your tax evasion.
You're lying. My dad would never do such a thing.
Shihua, you're still too young. Whether your dad did it or not, I just need to send someone to take this evidence to the tax bureau and report him. Your dad will be in deep trouble.
President He, you're one step ahead as always. I knew I chose the right person to follow.
That's right, President He. From now on, wherever you point, that's where Sister Lee and I will follow.
What? You don't believe me? Then take a look.
Jin, you're going way too far. The tax issues on these projects were all handled by you. How can you pin it on me?
You're figuring this out now? Too late. But, if you want me to be the bigger person and let it slide, and not report you to the tax bureau, you have to agree to one condition.
What condition?
You let Shihua get the marriage certificate with him.
No way. Don't even dream about it.
Will President Xi agree to President He's demand?
Hard to say. After all, President He has dirt on President Xi. It's either jail time or paying back taxes and losing everything. I think this time, the young lady has no choice but to swallow her pride.
President He, since you have leverage over President Xi, why not just sue him? Why do you have to make your son marry Shihua?
What do you know? Shi Taiking only has one daughter. Once my son marries her, then everything in the Shi group will belong to our He family, right?
You're so clever, President He. Not only did you solve young master his marriage problem, but you also took the Shi group into your pocket.
Jin, you're living in a fantasy. Back then, I founded the Shi group, just to give Hua a better life. So, even if I end up with nothing, as her father, I will never sell out my own daughter.
Dad.
Don't be so selfish. While young master he still wants you, don't play hard to get, just say yes already.
Yeah. If it's too late, even if you beg the whole world, no man would want a broke woman like you.
Zhou Tingji. You think everyone's like you, with such terrible taste?
My tooth, Xie Jishu. I'm the hottest male streamer online. You knocked my tooth out. I'll sue you till you can't afford food.
Zhou Tingji. I'm telling you. Just now you and Li live streamed false accusations about looking for evidence against the Shi family. I screen recorded all of it. Go ahead and sue. Let's see who the court convicts.
You're threatening me? Don't forget, if you want your dad not to go bankrupt, you should be begging me and Boss He.
Is that so? I only believe in one saying, those who do evil will perish.
Uncle He, as your elder, I need to tell you a few things. As a woman, don't be too aggressive. It's okay to bend now and then. No man likes you.
Since I was little, my father taught me to be independent and strong. Why should I bow down? Rather, Uncle He, you should worry more about your hopeless son.
That's my girl. Old He, Wawa is my daughter. As long as she's willing, the entire Shi group can pave the way for her. Other people's approval doesn't matter at all.
Fine. You two forced my hand. Right now, take Shi Taiching's tax evasion evidence and hand it over.
Looks like CEO She's prison time really can't be avoided this time.
She's so unfilial. Her own father is about to go to jail. Why can't she just give in and marry Boss He's son? Now the situation has gotten even worse.
This time, even if you two, father and daughter, kneel and beg me, I won't go easy.
Jin, how can you be so sure that the person you sent would report me?
Shi Taiching. What do you mean by that?
Old he, don't you like using documents to threaten people? Take a look at what I have in my hand.
This. How is this possible? On the document, the items about tax evasion are all signed with my name. Didn't I order them destroyed?
Jin, you think your ambitious scheme was flawless? From the moment you set your sights on my daughter for your son's sake, I've been on guard.
Dad, I never thought you were silently doing so much. For me behind the scenes.
You're Daddy's precious daughter. If I don't protect you, who will? Besides, I promised your mom before she passed that I'd make sure you live like a pearl for the rest of your life.
President He, you didn't expect this, did you? The person you placed in the tax bureau to frame President Xi was actually one of President Xi's men. He should be using that document of yours to report you right now.
Impossible.
President He, we have a problem. The tax bureau called, asking you to cooperate with an investigation regarding your tax evasion.
President He, isn't this a case of lifting a rock only to drop it on his own feet?
I think he deserves it. He thought bribing that junior manager Li would be enough to take down President Xi.
Shi Taiching. After all the twists and turns, I still made one wrong move.
Jin, we've been brothers for so many years. You forced me to be ruthless. I told you. I won't let anyone hurt my daughter.
President Xi, it's bad. Our business partners heard the rumors about Xi Group, and they're pulling out their investment. Right now, the company's cash flow is cut off. We urgently need $3 billion to fill the gap, or we'll go bankrupt.
Shi Taiching. Even though you were already on guard against me, so what? Now the Xi Group has gone bankrupt again. This is all retribution.
Chairman Xi. Miss. Don't worry, you too. I have a plan.
You, a poor male assistant. What plan could you possibly have?
Because I am the heir of the Xie family.
What? The one and only family that can rival the Xi Group? The Xi family? That's impossible.
Young man, I understand you want to play the hero, but you shouldn't make empty boasts.
Xie Jishu, I'm fine. You don't need to lie for me. Saying you're whatever. Saying you're whatever. The heir of the Xie family.
Jikshu, we appreciate your kindness. My daughter and I are very grateful.
Chairman Xi, Miss. I really am the Xi heir. If you don't believe me, I'll call right now and have finance transfer $3 billion to Xi Group. Hello? Transfer $3 billion to Xi Group. The Xie Group will fully cooperate with Xi Group to get through this bankruptcy crisis.
Wouldn't have guessed. You're pretty convincing.
Chairman Xi, great news. Finance just sent word the group's account has indeed received $3 billion from the Xie Group. Xi Group is saved.
Xi Hua, think with your head for once. As the crown prince of the Xie Group, how could he possibly just want to stay by your side as your male assistant? I think he only wants to steal trade secrets.
Absolutely, Xi Hua. You're so naive, how could any man truly care about you? Don't get played. And end up counting money for them.
No, I haven't, miss. Actually, staying by your side is...
What is it?
It's because I have a crush on you. Hua Hua, do you know? We met when we were kids.
Are you okay?
What's your name? My name is...
Wah, let's go.
I'll be going then. Goodbye.
Wah. The reason I hid my identity and stayed by your side, even as a lowly male assistant, I did it willingly.
Lili Zhou Tingxi, Heijin Manager Wang, these 4 people, please come with us, now the police. On charges of intentional harm, corruption, and defamation, and endangering public safety are summoning you. Please cooperate with the investigation, the 4 of you.
Wah. I've really learned my lesson this time, I beg you. Just give me another chance. Let's start over, okay? At worst I'll return the tens of millions you transferred to me, I'll give back to you, the gift money, I'll give it back to you too. I only beg you not to let me go to jail.
Zhou Tingji. Have you forgotten? My hand was ruined by you. I can never paint again. Hua.
Wah, I beg you.
Shi Hua.
Wah.
Miss, be careful.
Freeze, take them away.
Xie Jishu. From now on, don't call me Miss anymore. Call me Shihua.
Okay, Shihua.
Everyone, today, I officially announce the Shi Group will be handed over to my daughter Shihua to manage.
Thank you, Dad.
We're father and daughter, no need to thank me. We're father and daughter, no need to thank me. Wah, if it weren't for this incident, I wouldn't have known that my daughter has grown up and has such courage already.
All employees of the Shi Group, hello everyone. I, Shi Hua, today hereby promise that I will not let down my father's trust and everyone's confidence in me. I will make the Shi Group in Jiangcheng, and even the national construction industry, a clear leader.
The food is ready.
Dad, let's eat.
Wah, your hand. It's all my fault. I failed to protect you.
Dad, don't blame yourself. The people who hurt me have all been brought to justice. Besides, now I have Jishu accompanying me in rehab. The doctor said my hand will soon be able to regain dexterity and continue painting.
Good. Then, to celebrate that, Wawa's hand is almost healed our family, let's have a toast.
Cheers.